South Sudan security and political update. Here is the latest update on the political and security situation in South Sudan. The United Nations Security Council has been briefed about a recent development in South Sudan, including military remark, ongoing clashes, and political concern. First, the United Nations raised concern over remark attributed to General Johnson Olony Sabo, a Deputy Chief of Defense Force for Mobilization and Disarmament. According to a report, in late January, while addressing troops ahead of clash in northern Jonglei State, he made a statement, a very strong statement that were later brought to the attention of the United Nations Security Council. According to the information on February 10, 2026, during a briefing to the Council, the United Nations Under Secretary General for Peace Operations, Jean-Pierre, warned that such rhetoric could increase tension in an already fragile security environment. Although the government later clarified that the remark made by Johnson Olony do not reflect official policy, the UN emphasized the importance of restraint and protection of civilians. The briefing comes at a time of renewed clash between government forces and opposition forces, particularly in part of Jonglei State. According to United Nations report, more than 280,000 people have been displaced due to recent fighting in the area. There have also been a report of aerial bombardment and restriction on humanitarian access in Jonglei. Regional organizations including the African Union and IGAD, which is Intergovernmental Authority in Development, have expressed concern and reiterated that there is no military solution to the conflict. They continue to emphasize the importance of the 2018 peace agreement. In a separate briefing on February 11, the interim chairman of the reconstituted Joint Monitoring and Evaluation Commission, Ambassador Major General George Gray, addressed the United Nations Security Council virtually and stated that the political and security situation in South Sudan has continued to deteriorate since the last briefing in August 2025. A report repeated violation of the permanent ceasefire and ongoing clash between the South Sudan People Defense Forces and the Sudan People Liberation Army in opposition. He warned that continued instability could put the 2018 peace agreement at serious risk. He also raised a concern about political disagreement within the revitalized peace or the revitalized transitional government of national unity, including issues related to power sharing arrangement and decision-making process. According to the chairman called on all parties to cease hostilities, respect the permanent ceasefire, and engage in inclusive political dialogue. Meanwhile, in Western Equatorial State, this is another report, an early morning attack today, which is February 11, 2026. Attack was reported near Yambio. According to local authorities, suspected rebel attack a checkpoint in Bazungwa Payam, about 5 kilometers from Yambio town. During the incident, a police officer identified as Elia Madangi and his child were killed. At least, according to them, 14 houses were burned and several residents fled the area. Yambio County Commissioner Angelo Bakode confirmed the incident and say security forces have been deployed. Authorities report that the situation has since stabilized. The State Deputy Police Commissioner urged residents to remain calm and cooperate with security forces. These developments come amid growing concern about the overall stability of the country. The United Nations and regional bodies continue to call for restraint, dialogue, and full implementation of the peace agreement. That is the latest update on the situation in South Sudan. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.